Are you dreaming of building a successful career while securing permanent residency in one of the world's most stable and opportunity-rich countries? If yes, you're in the right place. In today's session, we'll dive deep into how a strong career background, professional experience, and strategic planning can transform your pathway to permanent residency, especially for skilled migrants aiming for countries like Australia, Canada, or Europe. With global demand rising for skilled professionals in healthcare, IT, engineering, education, and trades, more countries are adjusting their immigration policies to attract talent. That means if you have the right qualifications, work experience, and a vision for growth, the doors to PR are wide open, not just for migration, but for long-term professional success. Whether you're a recent graduate planning your next move, a skilled worker looking for international exposure, or a professional ready to relocate your family and career abroad, we'll explore the latest PR trends, in-demand occupations, and tips to boost your profile. We'll also look at how to strategically align your career pathway with PR-friendly programs like Australia's General Skilled Migration, Canada's Express Entry, and EU Blue Card schemes. So, stay tuned, because your career isn't just a job. It's your bridge to a better future, global opportunities, and permanent residency. Let's make that journey smart, structured, and successful. Australia DAMA Update for Easy PR, July 2025. Australia DAMA Update, Easy PR Pathway, July 2025. The Designated Area Migration Agreements, DAMAs, continue to play a major role in helping skilled workers gain permanent residency in Australia, especially in regional and low population growth areas. The July 2025 update introduces new occupations, streamlined visa pathways, and more employer sponsorship opportunities, making DAMA one of the easiest PR routes for eligible applicants. What is DAMA? DAMA stands for Designated Area Migration Agreement, a labour agreement between the Australian government and a regional area experiencing skill shortages. It allows employers in those regions to sponsor overseas workers for occupations not available on standard skilled occupation lists, with relaxed requirements like lower English language thresholds, age concessions, often up to 55 years, reduced work experience requirements, pathways to permanent residency, PR, after 2 to 3 years. Key July 2025 updates. 1. Expanded occupation lists. More than 150 plus occupations now available under DAMA streams, including aged care workers, truck drivers, chefs, cooks, and hospitality workers, childcare workers, agriculture and meat processing staff, IT technicians, welders, diesel mechanics. Many of these are not on the regular skilled occupation list, making DAMA a unique path. 2. New DAMA regions approved. As of July 2025, there are 13 active DAMAs, including new areas: Pilbara, WA, mining and logistics-focused roles; South Coast, NSW, hospitality, aged care, and farming; Cairns, Queensland, tourism, healthcare, and construction roles. Other active regions include Northern Territory, South Australia, Arana, NSW, Far North Queensland, Goulburn Valley, VAC, East Kimberley, and more. 3. Fast track to PR. Many DAMA visas now come with clear PR transition pathways via subclass 186, Employer Nomination Scheme, or 494 to 191 regional transition. Some regions now waive the 3-year waiting period based on critical skills or remote placement. 4. Employer sponsorship streamlined. Businesses in regional areas are now getting faster approvals under the updated labour agreement process. There's also more support for small to medium enterprises struggling with staff shortages. Who should apply? DAMA is ideal for applicants who don't meet standard skilled visa points, workers aged over 45 or with basic English, individuals with job offers from regional employers, international students and TSS, 482 visa holders in regional post-study jobs, How to apply, step by step. 1. Find an eligible employer in a DAMA region. 2. Employer applies for labor agreement approval. 3. You apply for the temporary skill shortage, TSS, 482 visa. 4. After 2 to 3 years, transition to PR via subclass 186 or 191. Benefits of DAMA for PR. Regional priority processing. Relaxed visa criteria. No need for high points or state nomination. Family inclusion and full work rights. Targeted jobs with long-term demand. Important considerations. You must stay and work in the designated DAMA region. Not all occupations are eligible for PR. Check regional lists carefully. Employer sponsorship is mandatory. Independent PR is not available under DAMA. DAMA is now one of the most accessible PR pathways in Australia, especially for semi-skilled workers, regional job seekers, and those facing limitations with the points-based system. With more occupations, more regions, and more flexibility in the system, July 2025 marks a major win for skilled migrants and struggling regional industries alike. The July 2025 DAMA update reflects a strategic pivot by the Australian government to tackle two pressing national challenges: chronic regional skill shortages and the need for controlled population growth in non-metropolitan areas. By expanding the DAMA program, Australia is not only opening doors for skilled foreign workers but also redefining the future of migration policy, focusing on demand-driven immigration over points-based selection alone. The significant addition of occupations, newly endorsed regions, and relaxed visa conditions signal a deliberate effort to decentralise migration away from congested urban centres like Sydney and Melbourne toward underutilised but economically vital regional zones. This also suggests that Australia is moving from a points-heavy system to a needs-based model, prioritising industry-specific regional economic sustainability. From the applicant's perspective, DAMA presents a rare opportunity, especially for those who are otherwise ineligible under the traditional GSM, General Skilled Migration, stream due to age, English level, or occupation ineligibility. The concessions granted under DAMA, like lower language requirements, extended age limits, and direct PR pathways, reduce barriers and democratise access to Australia's migration system. However, DAMA is not a shortcut. It requires employer sponsorship, regional commitment, and occupation alignment. Therefore, it demands careful planning and targeted applications. Candidates must understand that this is a region-tied program, and success is deeply linked to employer demand, community integration, and long-term settlement intent. In essence, DAMA is now a cornerstone of Australia's skilled migration ecosystem, bridging economic gaps, while offering a practical, accessible PR path for qualified international workers. For those who align their careers with regional demand and employer needs, DAMA could be the fastest, most reliable route to permanent residency in 2025 and beyond.